Are you looking to discover the secret to being unforgettable in the mind of that special person? Supreme, if you're here, it's probably because you've wondered at some point, how can I make a woman constantly think about me? Well, keep watching because today, I'm going to reveal an unconventional method that will change the way that special woman perceives you. But before we delve into the technique, let me tell you a brief story that will surely resonate with you if you've ever felt invisible or experienced the deep desire to be truly unforgettable to someone. Imagine for a moment a man like you and me, who despite being a great guy, always felt invisible in the eyes of that woman who haunted his dreams. No matter how hard he tried to impress her, he always seemed to vanish from her mind within minutes. Have you ever felt that way? That sensation of doing everything right, but still, not managing to linger in the thoughts of that person who matters so much to you. What would you do to change that story and become the person who occupies their mind all the time? Well, you're about to discover these secrets that can make you unforgettable to that special woman, just like one did. So stay with me until the end, and you'll also learn the exact method that has proven its effectiveness time and time again at the end of this video. Get ready to learn the secret that will make you unforgettable to that woman who means so much to you. Let's do it. Number 9. Use implanted commands. The best way to talk to a girl is to talk to her differently. So you must speak to her in the same way that she speaks to her subconscious. It is the best way to get into her head. The implanted command is a tool that will unconsciously incorporate desired thoughts. It comes in the form of a phrase that, when spoken independently, becomes a direct order that is offensive, and women don't like that. However, we can use the phrases surrounding the order as a disguise. It can camouflage within the entire sentence and will not be detected by the conscious mind of the target. She won't be able to resist. It always works because you're targeting her subconscious. You could say something like, I don't want you to fall in love with me right now because I want it to feel natural to you. With this phrase, your target won't be able to disagree. Number 8. Remember the details. Try to remember the small details, as it will be of great help. Women tend to notice these things a lot because they are observant. They want to feel special, but if you deny them that, they will want more. However, you have to remember small details about her, details that no one pays attention to. They will create a bond of trust. Psychologically, they trust a guy more when he remembers. If you remember specific details about her, she will like you even more. Show her that you are involved in the conversation but do not reveal your secrets. It's a game in which you must catch her. So just remember small details about her and mention them later in the conversation. You will notice a change in her behavior. Number 7. Be unpredictable. Remember that whenever you're with a girl, do something exciting. If she's not excited, she might be disappointed. So try something different, experience something dangerous, no matter what you do. You must have a goal in mind, and that goal is to make her blood pump. If you really want to please her, this is the best way, according to science. When humans are excited, they find the opposite sex more attractive. So drive her crazy, make her excited at any cost. She will attribute that feeling to you when she does and will fall in love with you. She will think about you all the time, even after many years. She will hold on to that memory. Just take your time to do it. Number 6. Flirt during conversations. You must be able to flirt during conversations if you want her to think about you non-stop. This is a way to do it. The main goal of an interaction should be sexual chemistry. You must be able to create it with any girl you want, but most guys can't do it. Chemistry can make any girl obsessed with you. So, how do you flirt with girls? Most guys try to be nice. They don't have their own opinions. They compliment her on her physical appearance. All these are things that beta men do. If you want to be an alpha, you must change something. If you want her to be obsessed with you, learn to speak differently. You don't need to be nice. Instead, do not compliment her on her physical appearance, compliment her on her personality. We continue with number 5, create information gaps. It's one of the best tricks out there. Don't reveal everything about yourself, let suspense build up. If she has figured out everything about you, she won't be pleased. You should let her think about you, you need to create a sense of mystery. If she finds gaps in your personality, it's natural for her to spend more time with you. She'll try to figure it out, however, most men don't understand this concept. You might think being mysterious means never telling her anything. Information gaps mean you reveal something, but it's incomplete. You only show a part of the story and hold back. Guessing will make her think about what happened next, that's what will make her think a lot about you. Number 4, speak differently. It's something that not all men can do. Most men lack vocal charisma, women look for something unique in a man. A girl who thinks you're attractive will believe you're more attractive than others. If a girl finds you funny, she'll find you more amusing than others. Anything a girl finds in a guy is unique to her. The most distinctive quality of all is vocal charisma. It's not easy to find a guy with this trait. You can develop vocal charisma very quickly, all you have to do is not speak in a monotonous way. Learn to change your voice according to the scenario. If the moment requires it, make noise, hit a high note. A man who has the same personality all the time won't be stimulating. Women want a man who can make them feel things. Number 3, share your ideas. No matter what kind of opinion you have, as long as they're not malicious, express them. Don't be the guy who sits silently in the room, not contributing to the conversation, sitting meekly. Be a confident man, express your opinions. What's the worst that could happen? It's not that you'll offend an entire group of people, surely some won't agree with you, but most of them will respect you more, feel that you're the kind of person who stands up for their values. A guy who stands up for his values is attractive. Don't be afraid of what people might think of you. You must learn to be identifiable. You'll become inaccessible if you speak from just one set of ideas, or you'll become a man who's not worth it. Number 2, talk about the future. Discuss the future with her, make plans for the future. Discussing these things will trigger something in her, it will show her that you're going to stay. Girls want a man who can provide security, they want a man who can protect them from anything. You can even suggest jokingly buying tickets for a concert in the distant future. You can discuss how to start a business together in the future, just give her a small hint, give her an idea of where you want to take things with her. These conversations will significantly affect her mind, even if they're about a distant future. They will give her hope that you'll be around. It's the best way to keep her engaged with you. However, you must make sure that your bond has already reached a stage where you can suggest such things. Number 1, don't pay attention to her. Don't give her the attention she wants, there's no need to do so. Learn to be invisible, focus on yourself. If this is difficult for you, then change your mindset. Work on yourself, on your career, try to achieve better goals, make your life easier. All these things will keep you busy. Once you're occupied, you'll have less time to think about her. That's when you'll realize something important, you've become a high-value man. This brings us to the end of the video. However, remember that you don't need to be impatient. Just feel comfortable in your own skin and apply the techniques we've explained to you, and wait for the results. Sometimes, they take a long time. However, you shouldn't be discouraged, be certain that you'll find someone sooner or later, someone worthy of you. Everything will fall into place on its own before you know it, just keep working on yourself. Share your thoughts with us in the comments. Now, you can watch and learn the secrets of men who conquer without saying a word. Don't miss it. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe. We appreciate your time and attention. See you, Supreme.